Hello, good morning, students. Today, once again, I'm before you with the next description of the story, The Lost Child, written by Mulk Raj Anand. My dear, this is very inspiring story. It teaches us a lot of things. In our first discussion, we exchanged our view regarding the lesson and much more about the writer Mulk Raj Anand, in what way he fixed himself on the top of his career among the readers. We also learned in what way Mulk Raj Anand left a very deep impact on the delicate minds of readers. My dear, today we shall exchange our view about the lesson The Lost Child. Actually, there are three characters in the story. First, the lost child, second, the parents, and the third one, the person who found it. So, respectively, we shall learn more about them. Today, here we are going to discuss about the first character, the lost child. My dear students, we see the story moves around the situation with a clear concept of a child's love for his parents. We also see that the child has only two things: agony and desperation. The term agony means cust and desperation means nirasa. After losing the companionship of his parents, he had only two things, what we just discussed, agony and desperation. But we see, even up to the end of the story, the child never lost his hope and was eager to meet with his parents. My dear, it is an accepted part of our life. We very often lose something, become unhappy, and try to regain the things or the person to whom we have lost. We also see that in what way the author deals with the child psychology in a very sensitive way. This story contains multicultural neighborhood and their support in days of distress. We see a confrontation with the outer world to set up a relation with others. Means, as the child was taken to a fair by his parents, it was a festive season, but we see in what way child psychology comes forward and gives a very deep twist in the story. The child was very fascinating with funniest things kept in the fair, as he wanted to stay at every shop, but his parents kept shouting and took a very sincere vigilance, but unfortunately the child was lost. My dear, we see the parents had the risk of losing their child, and it happened so. We see in what way the child lost its path, the companionship of his parents, and lamented a lot. Earlier, I have brought the topic child psychology. Whenever we analyze, we see children are always eager to be with funniest and fascinating things. This trait is found in their nature. We cannot keep them away from their childhood. Then you may ask question, what should we do as a parent? My dear, as a parent, we must have a very keen eyes and prompt service to look after the children. A child is always child. He or she has his her own childhood. The children would like to spend hours in playing, enjoying without being any seriousness. So it depends on us in what way we deal with our children. The story is very inspiring in the sense of taking a proper care of children. You are also the part of society. You have your parents, like the character of the story. You go to visit a fair, an exhibition, mall, market, anywhere. You are with your friends or parents. Those are very sincere. They do not lose the path. They come back. But here we see the character is very teeny. He has not much more awareness and the information of outer world. He does accordingly. As a child, he is fascinated. It is but natural. It happens, and it happened with the lost child. In it, I see there is no fault at all. He was a child and played the same role. His parents should be much more careful if they take away their child out of residence. And collectively, the responsibility goes to them. And I see their failure to play their role promptly. Then, who is to blame? The child or his parents? These all things will be discussed in another volume. And today, I hope you all are doing well, staying at home. You have your sincerity, and as a student of class 9 concerned to CBSE board, you must pay your sincere duty regarding completing your syllabus. It is other thing that we are not getting in a classroom, but by means of this device, every day we teachers are trying our best to convey the collections of the day only for you. We are also very unhappy because time has separated us. We feel boring staying at home, but we don't have any sort of option. We can do nothing rather than spending our time in a very constructive way. With these words, I bless and offer my blessing to all of you with a hope that you will do better. You will utilize the property of time. Thank you.